As a seasoned automotive expert, I'm here to shed light on some concerning practices in the auto repair industry. Your car, your beloved ride, is a valuable asset you entrust to repair shops. But here's a startling fact. 63% of American drivers don't trust mechanics. This video is going to expose the 10 most expensive tricks they use to rip you off. Some of these scams are so sophisticated they could cost you thousands of dollars or even put your life in jeopardy. Don't miss out on this crucial information to avoid unexpected bills and keep your wallet safe. Scam 1. Selling counterfeit or used parts as new. This is an exceptionally insidious and dangerous scam. Shops often use fake, cheap parts frequently smuggled in from China. They look legitimate but are of abysmal quality. Even more terrifying, according to the NHTSA, in 2025 counterfeit parts contributed to a 20% increase in accidents. Over 211,000 fake items have been seized, a prime example being counterfeit airbags that failed to deploy in a collision. For instance, the Free Press reported a driver who spent $300 to $2,000 on repairs because fake brake pads caused his car to skid on a rainy road, nearly leading to a fatal crash. The consequence, counterfeit parts fail quickly, leading to accidents or incredibly costly repeat repairs. How to avoid it? Always demand to see the labels on new parts before installation. Check for holograms or serial numbers through the manufacturer's official website. Prioritize shops with ASE certification to ensure quality. If you suspect foul play, take photos of the parts and contact the manufacturer's dealership to demand full compensation. This habit won't just save you money, it could literally save your life and your family's. Scam 2 Phantom Repairs. This is one of the most sophisticated scams. You pay for parts to be replaced, but in reality, nothing is done, costing consumers up to $2 billion annually, according to the FTC. Shops exploit customer ignorance, charging for fuel pump replacements or transmission flushes while leaving the old parts in place. I once knew a friend who paid $600 for a timing belt replacement only to discover the old belt was still there and his car continued to break down severely. The consequence isn't just financial, it's dangerous if the actual fault leads to an accident. This scam is common in smaller shops where customers are less likely to double-check. How to avoid it? Always request to see the old parts that were removed. Better yet, take before and after photos for comparison. Examine your invoice in meticulous detail. If there are vague items like adjust parts, dispute them immediately. If you're suspicious, get a second opinion from another reputable shop and report it to the FTC if you detect fraud. This habit can save you hundreds, even thousands of dollars and keep your car safe in the long run. Scam 3. Never-ending repairs. This scam is unique because after fixing one issue, they discover new related problems, endlessly prolonging the process to continuously rack up labor and parts fees. According to AAA in 2025, customers lose an average of $800 to this trick. It's particularly prevalent with hybrid or electric vehicles where complex systems are easily exploited. For example, Reddit reported a driver who had a warranty battery repair then was pressured into additional sensor replacements, accumulating thousands of dollars, and his car still vibrated. The consequence is that the car can actually break down due to unnecessary intervention, leading to enormous waste of time and money. This scam targets inexperienced customers, dragging them back to the shop repeatedly. How to avoid it? Maintain a detailed repair history using an app like AutoZone. Always get a second opinion from another independent shop before agreeing to additional repairs. If a shop keeps discovering new issues, switch to another place immediately and report them to the Consumer Protection Agency for investigation. This habit will save you significant money, preventing you from falling into an endless, costly loop. Scam 4. Bait and switch. This trick is intriguing because they advertise extremely low-priced services like an oil change for just $20 to lure customers in. Then they'll discover a serious issue and pressure you into additional repairs, driving the bill up to $500 to $1,000. According to the FTC, this scam accounts for up to 15% of all complaints. For instance, ABC News reported a customer who was pressured into a complete brake replacement for a minor scratch, costing him hundreds of dollars unnecessarily because he was reluctant to take his car elsewhere. The consequence is feeling trapped, losing money needlessly, and losing trust. This scam is prevalent in shops that heavily advertise on social media. How to avoid it? Always demand a detailed written estimate before agreeing to any work. Compare prices with apps like RepairPal to check for reasonableness. If they suddenly raise the price without clear explanation, take your car elsewhere immediately and report them to the BBB to assert your rights. This habit will help you avoid losing money unnecessarily and keep your wallet safe when getting car repairs. Scam 5. Exaggerating check engine light issues. This scam is unique because only about 10% of check engine light illuminations are truly serious. Even a loose gas cap can trigger the light. But shops will scare you into spending $1,000 with complex terminology like oxygen sensor failure. Trouble code P0455, which simply requires a $15 gas cap replacement, is often exaggerated. For example, many drivers are pressured into expensive catalytic converter replacements when all that's needed is to tighten the gas cap. The consequence is that you lose hundreds of dollars on unnecessary repairs while the root problem remains unresolved. This scam preys on the fear of new drivers. How to avoid it? Invest in an OBD2 scanner, which costs only about $20. Plug it into the port under your steering wheel to read the error codes yourself, then Google them to understand their meaning. If the code is simple, you might be able to fix it yourself or get a second opinion from another shop. Don't let them use terms like serious problem to pressure you. Check your car's owner's manual. This habit will save you significant money and make you more confident when that light comes on. Scam 6. Voiding warranty threats. This scam is intriguing because dealerships often threaten that outside repairs or using non-genuine parts will void your warranty. However, according to the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act, you are protected if the repairs or replacement parts meet quality standards. They are simply trying to pressure you into paying double the price to keep you as a customer. For instance, a driver was denied an oil warranty claim simply because he had an oil change at an independent shop, forcing him to pay thousands of dollars for other repairs out of pocket. The consequence is that you lose the opportunity for free warranty repairs, and repair costs skyrocket. This scam is common at large car dealerships. How to avoid it? Always keep detailed receipts for all repairs and proof that you used quality parts. If a warranty claim is unfairly denied, report it immediately to the FTC. They've penalized many shops for this behavior in the past. Thoroughly check your car's warranty booklet to understand your rights. This habit will save you hundreds of dollars and give you peace of mind when getting your car repaired anywhere. Scam 7. Unnecessary air filter replacement. This scam is unique because they often use a fake dirty air filter from the back room to scare you, even though engine air filters typically last from 15,000 to 30,000 miles. According to the Car Care Council, this scam tricks about 1/4 of drivers, pressuring them into premature and unreasonably priced filter replacements. For example, a customer was pressured into a filter replacement just because it had dust, but in reality, the old filter was still perfectly fine. The consequence is that you lose hundreds of dollars unnecessarily for something that doesn't improve your car's performance. This scam often surfaces during routine inspections. How to avoid it? Open your hood and visually inspect the air filter yourself. You can even take a photo before entering the shop. If it's truly dirty, you can buy a new filter online and replace it yourself in just 30 seconds. Check your car's owner's manual for the correct air filter replacement schedule. This habit will save you money and prevent you from being fooled by eyeball estimates. Scam 8. Pressuring early brake pad replacement. This scam is intriguing because they often claim your brake pads are dangerous at 5 millimeters, whereas according to the NHTSA, brake pads truly need replacement only when they reach 3 millimeters. They'll also pressure you into replacing your rotors, costing an additional $400. For example, a customer was threatened with brake failure, but his pads still had 4 millimeters, which was perfectly safe for use. The consequence is that you lose hundreds of dollars unnecessarily, and unnecessary replacement can actually wear out your rotors faster. This scam preys on drivers' safety concerns. How to avoid it? Demand the shop measure the brake pads with a caliper and check the brake wear indicator, often a metallic screeching sound, when the pads wear down to their limit. Always get a second opinion from another shop to confirm. Check your car's owner's manual for specifications. This habit will save you from unnecessary expenses and keep your brake system lasting longer. Scam 9. Free inspections to bait customers. This scam is unique because the term free sounds appealing, but it often leads to a list of fake emergency repairs, such as exaggerating the severity of belt cracking. According to AAA, this scam tricks about 22% of cases. For example, they'll threaten that your suspension has been severely worn when it's perfectly fine, pressuring you to lose hundreds of dollars. The consequence is that you lose money unnecessarily due to pressure from limited time offers and scare tactics. How to avoid it? Absolutely do not agree to immediate repairs on the spot. Always get a second opinion from another reputable auto repair shop. Be wary of scare tactics about safety hazards without clear evidence. This habit will help you get the right repairs, save money, and keep yourself safe. Scam 10. Charging exorbitant fees for simple repairs. This scam is intriguing because they know you're too lazy to Google. Replacing a cabin air filter takes only about 5 minutes, but they might charge up to $150. For example, a pair of wiper blades takes just 2 minutes to replace, but can be charged at $80 with parts marked up double. The consequence is that you lose anywhere from $100 to $200 for tasks you could easily do yourself. This scam is common at convenient, quick-service auto shops. How to avoid it? Learn to do simple DIY tasks like replacing your cabin air filter by watching YouTube videos. Only pay for truly complex repairs. Always compare parts prices online before purchasing. This habit will save you significant money and make you more confident with your own vehicle. Now you're equipped with the knowledge of these 10 deadly auto repair shop scams. Put these tips into practice immediately to avoid losing thousands of dollars and drive safer. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. Share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel for more valuable tips. And be sure to ring that bell so you don't miss any new videos.